Hello my friends, welcome to my very first decluttering video, and we're gonna start off with something major. This is highlighters and blushes. I have a big box. Look at that, it's so heavy. Now I already have decluttered lipsticks as well, so that is coming up hopefully soon. But yes, that I've kind of made up my mind with lipsticks. But eyeshadows, I think I need some time. I definitely need some time to figure out which ones I need and which ones need to leave. So yes, let's get started, guys. So a kind of like pattern you would see is most of them are powder products. Yes, all of them are powder highlighters, but you know, in terms of like powder gelée, like a gel formula, or like a pressed powder formula, you know, kind of like that. Actually, I even have like liquid highlighters lying right there. I need to include them too. So let's start with Lime Crime. I gotta say, I use the hell out of these Lime Crime palettes. Hang on, I only have two of these. Okay, anyways, but I think the others are lying somewhere, or maybe I decluttered it before. But Mermaid's palette, and oh my gosh, look at that, Mermaid's palettes, and they actually look really good. And this is my favorite, which is the Blossoms palette. Oh, I really like that. Look at that, they're very nice. But you know what, they are more of like a denser powder. They are foil, but more like an eyeshadow formula, you know what I mean? So they look good, but I'm kind of over the thicker laying products on my cheeks for the benefit of like very high shine foiled finish, because you can achieve foil finish like very high shine also with baked gelée, and they're so lightweight. So I'm leaning towards them. I've had my time with the pressed powder. So this is Mermaid. I gotta say, pretty colors, but this was the only usable one for me. I tried my level best to use others, but after like one try or two, like maybe 3 or 4 times I should say, I was like, I've had enough. I don't want to like spend my time trying to make this work, you know what I mean? I want to use others that work much easily. So yes, let's talk about, so those Lime Crime palettes are going. Then these are actually really nice. Again, these are actually the only like baked powders, I think. These are the flower pyramids. I really like them. I gotta say, I like them. I like the concept. I like every single thing about them. But being a baked powder, they're not very thin. Actually, they are pretty thick powders, and when you go in to build them up, you can use them as highlighters, you can use them as blushes, because this is really dark, these two, and you can definitely use as blush for me. But if I go in to build any of them, you know, just for the sake of it, hang on, there are some heavy thumpings. Okay, they've stopped. They're just having some crazy times. So if I go in to build it, it feels very heavy on the cheeks. That's the only downside for these. This one you can definitely use as a blush for my skin tone. But yeah, and the rest you can use as a highlighter on my skin tone. But if I were to just go in and you know, build it even a little bit, it kind of gets very heavy, just like, then I end up like kind of correcting it. And the more I blend and blend, I feel the moisture in my skin also kind of like is swept away with the blending. I don't know if it's psychological or if it's something really happening, so I don't know. Next is Natasha Denona's, am I really going fast enough? I don't know. Gold Glow Shimmer Palette. This was like one of the holidays. Honestly, you know what? Maybe I should keep this. But this one kind of got, these are powder products, and they are kind of on the thinner side formula. So I don't know, maybe I should keep this. Maybe I should. I want to give this maybe another chance. They are really nice, but they, you know what? Maybe I should keep it. It's not a good idea for me to do this right now, but I think I want to keep it. Okay, I know we're not being strong, but just that. I want to give that another chance. and see how it works out. Okay, next, a lot of them, I think I'm going to get rid of the entire JD Glow collection that I have. Look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have another 4, so 9 altogether. I think, yeah, I think the... Oh, wait, there's one more line here, so there are 10. I'm going to get rid of all of the JD Glow. Nothing wrong with them. I have raved about them in the past, but they're kind of denser formula. Like I said, it's like an eyeshadow formula, and very, very foiled. Look at that, very foiled, and it's not very thick either. You just need the tiniest swipe. But right now, guys, I am leaning towards like the baked jelly. Like, look at that, it's even finely milled. It's like basically a foiled eyeshadow. I've used them a lot. I've enjoyed, I've had my time with them. I've enjoyed them and rocked some seriously crazy highlighted cheeks looks. But I think it's time to say goodbye. I think it's time to say goodbye. And yeah, the very intense light foil formula. I think I'm sticking towards much thinner formula. It's much lightweight. I think my needs are changing basically. I had like seriously some great times with these, and like thinking like I'm on top of the world because I have some crazy foiled cheeks. And then I have one Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade Peach Goddess. I hardly used it. Actually, this is just like some kind of little scratch on it, but I hardly used it. And there's something on it. I don't know what. I don't know. I wasn't blown away, to be honest. And I don't see myself using this shade either. So this is an eyeshadow formula, and I'm not leaning towards it, and because also I'm not supporting Jeffree Star. That's basically the main reason. Also, so yeah, that's just like complete waste of money, to be honest. And actually, I'm keeping all of my Becca. Let's talk about Becca. Wait, there's another highlighter from Natasha Denona. So this is actually bronze. This is actually Jour Super Glow. This is her formula. She came out only with 2 of them, and look at this. This is going, I think I want to keep the gold glow, you know, which I just kept the duo, and I want to get rid of this. This is kind of, I don't know, I was for some reason like blown away. I think even when she released this first, I wasn't much crazy about this shape in particular. I liked the one meant for light medium, but it was very light for me, but I really like the formula, so I wanted to make it work. So look at that. This is the light medium. It looks so meant for light and medium skin tones. It's so silvery, right? I don't know. It's too light, and if I were to just like get ready, I always would never gravitate towards the shade, to be honest. I would just like go with the rose gold or gold. So yeah. Now as I'm swatching and showing to you in camera, I'm really loving all of them, to be honest. I'm like, do I have to get rid of this? Maybe, you know what, maybe I will keep the one meant for light medium. Should I? I don't know. I'm just going to put it in like in a different kind of pile. I don't know. I don't even know what pile that is, but it's going in a different kind of pile. So yes, another favorite formula. Oh wait, before we do that, let's talk about Artist Couture, because I'm getting rid of my entire collection of Artist Couture. I've never, I wasn't head over heels with the Artist Couture in the first place, but I really think it was just popular. I don't think it's like, I wasn't blown away, to be honest. Look at that, it just disappeared, and I don't know, guys, I wasn't blown away, to be honest. Look at that, it just disappeared. They were, and I don't use them. I don't even feel like using them, so I'm getting rid of the entire Artist Couture. They're actually in pretty good shape. I did use every single one of them at least once for sure, but I was like, no, it's too hard, to be honest. It's too hard. Now, instead of the Artist Couture, I think I'm keeping my Makeup Forever. Some of them are darker, so maybe, and this one is like super silvery. So I'm getting rid of the super silvery one, this pink one, the Makeup Forever, what are these called? Starlit Powder. So look at this is super silvery. I think I was just like in a frenzy, so I just bought everything I could just like find my hands on. I mean, get my hands on. So this is like super silvery, and the opening is also so tiny. You gotta like get it out for sure, get it out. And then this is like for makeup artists, because they want you to like to take it out of the actual packaging and do whatever you want to do. It gives you that liberty, but as a retail consumer, I don't want to do all that. I just want to go straight in, put it on my cheeks, and like get going. So yeah, so I'm just getting rid of those lighter shades of Makeup Forever. Let's talk about this. I really like this. Actually, I got a backup of this, and I think I'm going to use that. This has gotten very old, and also like I think a little bit of like a, what's that called, dry pan or hard pan, some significant hard pan, so I'm not able to like pick up a lot of product. I'm gonna swatch right on the side, but this is a gorgeous highlighter. It is actually again a baked gelée formula, and also has glitter in it. I love it. It's like a duochrome hot pink and like nice and warm gold. So I'm gonna get rid of this because I used it like crazy, and I've reopened the brand new one. So what else do we have? Okay, the e.l.f. Nabella Noor collection. I really like this. This is a loose powder as usual. What am I saying? It's a loose powder, and I liked it. It's a very potent highlighter actually. It's really potent and really applies very beautifully, easily, no problem at all. No problem getting the product out of the packaging, nothing of that sort. It's just a loose highlighter for me is the Inglot highlighter. I definitely want to do like a collection video, so you will see what I kept for sure. So like when I have the Inglot loose highlighters, I don't feel like reaching for anything else, to be honest. That's how just like kick-ass, and just like the quality is out of the world. It's just amazing. So these are again from Becca, the Light Chaser highlighter. I think I got 2, and I should have gotten rid of 2. Yeah, maybe I did some. What did I do? Where's the other thing? Okay, this one is in the shade Champagne Dream. So this is pretty because it has like a flip of peach, but I gotta say the base is like basically the base color is like a cream color, and that definitely leaves like a white cast if I want to like build it up, you know what I mean? It definitely leaves a white cast, so I don't like that. And yes, this is actually a Sephora Flush Winter Flush palette. I use this palette a lot, guys. I use it a lot, like some hard pan in the pink. This is a really good, it came out for the holiday season, I think. It's a really good product. The blushes, the quality of the blushes are really good. They all showed up really well on my skin tone, but it's time to say goodbye. I use them a lot. I gotta say, I used it a lot. And this one is Cover FX's Perfect Highlighting Palette. So like super reflective. I don't want to blind you. This also came out for some holiday season, and I used this a lot. Used it so much, guys. It's a really good palette. High quality products, but I think it's time to say goodbye. I used it a lot again. And I want to say goodbye to all of my Super Shock highlighters from ColourPops. Again, it's a thick, it's a thicker creamy formula, and you know what, I really like this rose gold. I'm falling for it. It's really good. It's like incredibly, again, very foiled cheeks is what it's gonna look like. It's highly foiled. But I've used it a lot, and I think I don't know. The thing is, I don't reach for them. I don't feel like reaching for them. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm, again, like my tastes are changing. Maybe I bought more highlighters. But for now, I think no. No to them. I also got the ColourPop loose one, just one. And I'm very ashamed to say that maybe I used it like few times. Not a lot. So this whole thing is like, I just got it because of all the hype that this was creating. And also if they do like crazy sale, their prices themselves are so like good. And on top of that, when they do a sale, it's like, maybe I should get it, you know, but you shouldn't really. The question you need to answer is, do you want it or will you use it or not? That's all. I think you gotta answer the price question next. It's too expensive. That only comes next, to be honest. And then I think I got this Lancome Glow For It palette. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. This is actually my second palette. I actually used the shit out of the first one and I got rid of it. This is the second palette, and I also use the second palette too. This Glow For It palette was just like amazing, guys. And I think I just want to use different products, to be honest. I've used it a lot, and I think I justified the whole purchase. I think I used it so much, so it's time to say goodbye. And then I also got these little Tarte blushes singles along with some kind of I don't know, with some kind of a holiday set. I don't use it at all. One Becca product that I actually want to get, this is the only product from Becca I'm actually getting rid of, I think. Oh wait, I have two. This is actually rose quartz. This is a very silvery product. It's like very pale pink, but very silvery, and sometimes, I don't know, look at that. Look at that. It like, that white cast is like there. It's a really good product. All of Becca's products are good, but white cast comes and it's not effortless, you know what I mean? And at this point, I really want something that incredibly effortless. So yes. And another Becca product is this one. And maybe should I keep it, because it's like it's not a duochrome, but the base is like a lilac, like a pink, like a really pretty pink, but the shimmers are actually gold. The gold really I feel would flatter my skin tone, but look at that, I feel it does leave a cast. That pink base kind of leaves a cast. I don't know. I don't know. Now it doesn't look that bad, but I do feel it leaves a cast, especially you're in like a not very highly lit place, and like maybe you're like in the dark area of a room or something, and I feel you do see that base, and I don't know. Yeah, not something I would like grab for like right away. And then I want to talk about some of, this one is actually broken. Again, this MAC is broken and I used it a lot. This blush is Life's a Picnic, some kind of maybe limited edition, and I also like used it, and it also hit some hard pans, so I'm getting rid of it. And this like dark pink is not, actually I do like a watermelon red shade, but this is kind of on the darker side. I want something like that's kind of medium watermelon shade that kind of brightens the face. That is kind of on the darker side. Then we have my favorite formula. This is Ciate London's Moon Dust. I'm not even sure if these are still available. There are like two shades and I ended up getting both. These are powder formulas, but they're very thin formulas, and I did use them a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I use them a lot, and still it looks like it's not been like I didn't even like scratch the surface, to be honest. It's like, it's a lot, but I think it's time to say goodbye. This silvery one for sure. I'm not keeping any silvery ones. You'd see what I kept in my highlighter blush collection video. Very little, actually. If you look at my drawer, you'd be like shocked in comparison to other influencers. I didn't keep a lot. And then Flower Beauty blushes, actually, I gotta say the formula is very nice, but the packaging is very, very fragile. And I'm not gonna say fragile, packaging is just shit, because these guys fell apart, just fell down once. I know, like, I dropped it, but I've dropped other makeup too. They have not broken on me, okay? My MAC Extra Dimension highlighters, Skin Finish, have like survived like a 3 feet fall more than once. Nothing broke. The product broke, but the packaging is solid. But these guys, I don't know. And this kind of, I did use a lot, and this is not like my perfect color or anything. It works. I can tweak it and make it work, but it's not my perfect color. So yeah, I don't think I would actually buy Flower Beauty products hereafter, at least these blushes, because the packaging is not that good. It's very, they should invest a little bit in the packaging. And then I got these Milani Rose powder just because I shouldn't just buy when I'm bored. That's a really bad habit. This is a, first of all, very, very dark color, and I feel they don't, look at that swatch. The swatch itself is not perfect. I mean, you can make it work, don't get me wrong. Even that, look at it, it's not like, but it's not perfect, okay? It's not perfect, it's not effortless. When I have Cover FX's custom highlighter, wait, Cover FX's monochromatic blush duos, I don't need these, you know what I mean? So these, those are going. And then the Milk makeup, I gotta say, I bought these, I loved it, I used it so much. Now it's saying time to say goodbye. I think I'm saying goodbye to all of these products happily. Look at that, really, really liked it. They came out with 2 colors, Mars, and then this is, wow, Supernova. I think I was like crazy. It was crazy to have worn these colors, but I was having a great time, guys. Look at that, it's like ultraviolet almost, and I had this like alien look on my cheeks, and I loved it. I confidently wore it, not just when I was alone with my I don't know, my sister-in-laws and my other friends. They didn't say anything, but they must have thought, you know, what happened to her. But yeah, it's time to say goodbye. I would say this is like right now, after using a lot of highlighters, after like doing some makeup, after doing my makeup, this is like a B+ formula for sure. Okay guys, I took a teeny tiny break. I had to sneeze, I had to take a sip of water, and I am back. So we have only 2 more powder highlighters to say goodbye to. This is the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. I'm having trouble to say goodbye to this, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't use it. I hardly use it. I hardly do, but it looks so pretty and it's lovely. It's just like outrageous and out there. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of on the fence about it. It's probably going. It's probably going. And then the Pixie Beauty's Head to Toe. This is a collab, I think. This is like a beautiful lilac pink color. It's good for what it is. I love the formula. It's on the heavier side. It's good for what it is, but it's not the perfect color for me. It's definitely more silvery, and I kind of like experimented with silvery colors. I enjoyed them, but not anymore. I just want like easy. Look at that. It's really pretty. I just want easy, like beautiful colors that flatter me. I don't want to work around it. It's, yeah. So no to that. Then I think we only have liquid highlighters. I have this guy with Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This is the only one I'm getting rid of because it's completely dried and it's like Look at it, it's like falling apart. Look at it, it's like completely dry. There's nothing left. It's like it's bone dry. Look at that. I just touched it and there's nothing. This is what shade? Sunlight. So that is going because it's gone. It's like dead, long gone. And then this Anastasia is like completely used up almost. Actually not, there's still a lot of product here, but I used it so much. I always make it a point to mix my sunscreens with some kind of like a liquid highlighter. And Makeup Forever ones also are actually quite good. These are really good. These are like very subtle. Hang on, what happened? Oh, it's a little hard. Look at that. It's like very easy, no glitter at all. But look at that. It gives such like a moisturized look. It's a really good product, really good. I love it. But I have been using the Drunk Elephant's Bronzy Drops non-stop, and that is actually pretty dark, so I usually don't like use it a lot. But when I have that, these are also bronze, so why am I reaching for this? Which I'm not reaching for these. I use it a lot, but I'm not using them anymore, so I'm saying goodbye to them. And then the Becca, oh my gosh, I don't know, I don't want to get rid of these, especially now as we are saying, everyone is saying goodbye to Becca. And this is like taupe, this is rose gold. A little bit expensive, $40 I think, 40 or 45. Look at that, rose gold. It's pretty good. I can mix it in with regular moisturizer, put it on my body, and I don't think there's going to be even like a lot of transfer because the lighter color, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm not going to get rid of the Becca liquid highlighters. I want to keep them. I want to like sleep on them and then decide. And then I think that is it. I think I have one. I think I heard. Okay, no, it's okay. I think we only have one more, so I'm going to say goodbye very soon and then go check on my kids. So this is Max Luster Drops. These are good, but they do have like look at that, it's really nice. I don't know, maybe I should keep them. These are like, this is from like Rihanna's collection, Barbados girl, and it's still good. It's like a rose gold color, and it's still good. But should I keep it? It's so old. I don't know. I don't think I should keep it. So I'm saying goodbye. So that is it, guys. Hopefully, I'm excited to show you guys my new highlighter and blush collection, what I kept. There are also others that maybe I like disposed of, like way before I actually sat down and did like a strict decluttering. But you'll see what I kept, and hope this video was fun. And this was fun for me, to be honest. When I was actually decluttering, it was a little hard and a little depressive. Because did I really buy so much and I'm actually throwing so much away? So yeah, but anyways, I used them all and had so much fun with them. So I think it's like it's only fair to say goodbye to them now. So you'll see what I kept, what I didn't keep in my collection video, and hopefully that's coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed till this end, hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.